Hi, my name is Zachary, and this video is about beetles. So, beetles are pretty cool because they are the largest group of animals in the world. So that means that there's tons of beetle species. They're also cool because they're some of the most diverse group as well. So, different beetle species occupy many different niches in terrestrial and aquatic habitats. And a niche is the part of an ecosystem that an animal inhabits. So despite beetles being so diverse and having very different lives, they share some things in common. So first, they all have four wings called elytra, and some of them are hard and shiny, and some of them are more leathery. But the four wings protect the hind wings, which are used very often for flight, and the elytra are also good for balance when they fly. They also have similar mouth parts. So the mouth parts are obviously used for different things depending on what they eat, but they have the similar structures. So they have an upper lip, which is the labrum, a lower lip, which is the labium, and then they have their maxilla, which is, well, let's start with the mandibles. So the mandibles are the bigger ones that you usually see, and they're used for cutting, grinding, and maneuvering whatever, breaking down whatever that beetle eats. And then they have the maxilla, and the maxilla, that's the one that directs what they eat into their mouths. So as you start to look for beetles in the wild, there's many, as I said, there's many different species. Carabids, which is a science word for ground beetle, there's as many of those as there are birds. So as you look for beetles, it might be tough to find the exact species, but what you can start to do is use your observation skills and try to find patterns and behaviors, and from there you can ask some questions. So this first beetle that I found, it had an orange color, and it was bigger. It was a little bit not maybe clumsier, but it was a little bit slower, and it didn't try to get away from my camera as much. And so those are my observation skills. My observations. It has a yellow-like color, so maybe it camouflages in sandy soil. But maybe I can start to ask some questions. So based on the fact that it's a little bit slower, I could maybe ask if that beetle is a herbivore instead of a carnivore. Because if it was a carnivore, it would have to run fast to catch its prey. But this beetle was just minding its own business and going and just taking its time. So very beautiful. It's pretty cool to see. This next beetle is a lot faster. It definitely did not like my camera as much. So it really tried to get away, and you could see that it didn't stay in the open as much. So every time it stopped, it tried to find a bit of shelter. So maybe this one could have been more of a carnivore. Without checking out the mandibles of the beetle, it's kind of tougher to see. So these are smaller beetles. But judging by the mandibles, this one was maybe more of a carnivore, while the other one was a herbivore. But those are questions that I'd ask based on my observation skills. So as you get more interested in beetles, you need to get out into the wild and take a camera with you or binoculars and see what you can find. They're pretty cool to see, and just spend as much time observing them as you can. The next part of this film, we're going to be building a beetle trap. So this is, well, actually you'll be able to trap your own beetles in your backyard. So you need to ask permission if you're in a provincial park or a city park, to set up a beetle trap, or anywhere outside the city and national parks and stuff. But if it's your backyard, it's fine. Just set up the beetle trap and see what you can catch and see what you have. So, yeah.